Right, we're sometimes here our table, we then have our
all right, guys. And stand up, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All back down. I need to hear all three of you. Ready, and stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We are going to go through Chung Gun, but this is the tricky part. I want to see what you know, so I don't want you looking around at your peers. I want to see what you know confidently. If you only know halfway through, that is totally fine. Again, I want to see what you know. I don't want to see what Dustin knows with Felix doing it. I want to see what Felix knows while he does it. Does that make sense? What's up, Felix? Dude, yes. Close your eyes if you feel like that will help you. All right, and for Chung Gun. All right, all the way through on your own. Just don't run into anything if your eyes are closed. Ready, and go.
Go as far as you know, and then once you go on up to there, we'll stop and we'll go through together, guys. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Everyone reset. Yes, sir. There we go. All right, we're going to go super fast through it together. All right, so we're going to go move by move. But challenge is I want to see if you can go the fast to each move. All right, so we go. Prepare for Chung Gun. Oh, hands on the back. We got to be loud. Ready? Prepare for Chung Gun. Yes, sir. I want to see you guys the fast explode and free. Here we go. Ready? First move. Go. Hiya. Good. Right now. There you go. Hold it. Make sure we're in a back stance. Let me see those black belt back stances. Ready? Next move. Go. Kick. Step forward. And step forward. Good. Nice job. Make sure in that cat stance. Let me see everyone's black belt cat stance. There you go. Nice job, guys. All right. Ready? And turn. Next move. There you go. That was fast. Nice job, Leo. Ready? Next move. Go. Kick. Step forward. Good. Ready? And next move. Go. Do oh, what stance we in? Oh yeah, we're in back stance. We're in back stance. And let me see that shift front stance. Right, next move. Go. There you go. And next move. Go. Good. And next move. Go. Good. Next move. Go. Next move. Go. Yeah. Good. Ready? And next move. Go. Oh, in a front stance. Can you see the front stance? There you go. Ready? Next move. Go. And one punch. Ready? Next move. Go. Do that. Next move. Go. There we go. Stop. Good. And then feet together. Feet up. Back stance. Back stance. Ready? And next move. Go. Inner block punch. Good. Switch your hands. Felix, you have your other hand. Same thing. Dustin, switch your hands. There you go. Step together. Circle. Step out. We talk about. Switch your hands. Good. Ready? Aim. And shift punch. Good. Back leg. Side kick. Land. Front stance. 3, 4, 5. Aim. Remember, still showing me that slow free. Still move fast. Ready? Next move. Go. Shift punch. Oh, shift punch. Remember, not stepping forward. We're going into a fixed stance. All right, here we go. Ready? Next move. Back leg. Side kick. Land. Close the middle. Close in. There you go. Ready? Shift front stance. Push. In. Press. Good. Step forward. Close the middle. shift, press. Good. Back leg comes forward, front leg grab. Good. Then switch our hands. Good. Our hands are open now. Good. Now remember, it's not in front of our body like this. To our side. There you go. Ready and step out. Stick block one. Switching hands. There you go. All of you guys switch your hands. Not you, sir. I fixed you. All right, what stance are we in? We're in the back stance. So none of those stances. There you go. And then feet together. Switch hands. Ready? And step forward. Stay block. Ayah! Oh, go back, go back, go back. I gotta go loud ayahs. Ready? Last move, loud ayah. Ready? And go. Ayah! There it is. Nice job. Reset, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
All right. So just like you reviewed with Mr. Churchman, now we should be feeling pretty good throughout the whole form. Because again, testing is in a couple weeks. So we learned all the form. Now we got to make it look like a black belt form. So those nice stances and intensity and power. So we're going to go through it one more time. And then we're going to focus in on our stances. Because if you haven't noticed already, Shotgun has a lot of stance shifts. So it's easy to mess up. Because if I don't define every one of my stances, it's not going to look too hot. And me and Mr. Churchman are sticklers on stances because every instructor has something they look for. Just like we were talking about when the tournament was here, every instructor has something they look for. And I know mine is stances, and I believe Mr. Churchman's is stances. All right, so I want to see Shotgun all the way through, and I want you to focus on those stances. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And first, Shotgun. All right, and begin.
Ouch.
Remember, that's closed stance. There you go. Press. So the leg that's back is the hand that's pressing back. That's kind of how we're moving. Reset forward. And press. Up hook. And one. And together. And out. You got it. Make sure we're in that back stand. So bend that back knee, bend that back knee. Good. Hold that last move. Hold that last move. If we have that nice stance, our legs should be starting to shake. Black belt focus. I'm going to come around and check your guys' stick blocks. That's what you're doing right now. That is called a stick block. And so our stick block is exactly what it says. It's blocking a stick. So I want that hand out because if we don't have it, it's going to come right into us. But this acts as a stopping mechanism, right? So put those thumbs out just like this. There you go. With our pseudos, I know we teach you to keep your thumb in with our stick blocks. I want a little bit more room in between your hands. There you go. Perfect. Good job, baby. All right, and reset. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And And I want you guys on the back line. Ready and go.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so my guys on Zoom, you can just, there we go, perfect. So we're gonna be going over one of the stance shifts in the beginning of the form. So when we do that pseudo shift elbow in the beginning of the form, we're gonna practice moving from that back stance to our front stance. So everyone start with our belly buttons towards the doors. And remember, our back stance should be 2 steps out, and my back leg should have the majority of my weight. And if I look over my back knee, I should not be able to see my back toes. And if I can, I need to bend that back knee so it doesn't dig up other knee.
I can see my toes until I fall.
All right, from here, our front leg, remember, we do not step forward. Our front leg just shifts. So we're in that back stance shift, front stance. All right, and our cheesy little thing with our front stance is we don't want to be on a tightrope, but we want to be on those nice railroad tracks, which would be pretty even under my shoulders or a little bit forward. Good, and I want you to look over your front knee. If you can see your front toes, our stance is not deep enough, so we need to bend that front knee. Good. All right, with our back leg, we are now going to step forward into a back stance. Ready, and go. All right, so see how your guys' feet are out here? I want it directly in line with this foot. So if I put my feet together, it should be making a backward L. All right, look over that back knee. Can you see those back toes? If so, bend that knee. Oh, that's good. That means you're doing some good stances. From here, my front leg shifts. Front stance. All right, look over that knee. Can you see your toes? No, yes. All right, from here, we step forward, back stance. We're going to go all the way down the floor. Look over that back knee. You see your toes? All right, so see how your guys' foot is back here? I want it directly in line. Good, so if you need to go into that L and step out 1, 2, that's exactly what I want you to do. All right, from here, my front leg shifts, front stance. Good, step forward, back stance. So feel it, see how your foot's back? So I want it right in front. There you go. Shift front stance. And once you run out of room, I want you to run back to the end of the floor because it looks like Leo's running out of room. All right, back stance. And front stance. All right, look over that knee. If you can see your toes, our stance isn't deep enough. Step forward, back stance. I'll see how that foot. Yeah. That's why we're detailing it. And front stance. And back stance.
It's kind of like a pen, front stance, back.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. We're doing our pattern and our form. And shift front stance. Good. And run back. Yes, ma'am. All right. We're going to do it one more time, but now I want you to add your hands into it. So just like in our form, pseudo, shift, elbow. And this hand should be just like I'm talking on the phone. So I'm here, this, right on my ear. So one more time, pseudo. In my pseudo, I don't want you, like we're doing, stop, leave me alone. I want this hand facing out, just like you're giving someone a high five. All right, so I'm here, shift, elbow. All right, so you look at my good stance. Shift, shift. All right, and I want you to look down at your stance every time you move, especially YouTube, because we have a tendency with our back stance to do kind of a funky front stance. Or, yes, front stance. All right, so go ahead at your own pace, all the way down with those back stance, front stances with our pseudo and elbow. Ready, and go. Back stance. So pseudo is our back stance, elbow is our front stance. Good. See how you're looking at those feet and self-correcting? That's exactly what I want to see. So once you're done, step forward, pseudo. There you go, Dustin. Then elbow. Good. Oh, just hang tight, sir. There we go. When you're done, I want you to run back. Good. Pseudo. Good. Step forward, pseudo. Good with our pseudo. Right here. In this hand, just like in case our teeth fall out, it's there to catch it. Good. All right, run back, sir. All right, and back on your X's, yes, ma'am. All right, I didn't tell either of you could sit down, so make sure we're focusing our ears. All right, so we're going to go over our word of the month. So take a seat for me, take a seat. So this word of the month is positive respect. We are going over our second sentence. Respect represents a sincere appreciation of values and the rights of other people. One more time. Respect represents a sincere appreciation of values and the rights of other people. So I want someone to raise their hand and tell me, what does appreciation mean? Oh, no. It's okay. Don't worry about that. What does appreciation mean? Anyone? Anyone? Anyone at all? Felix, go ahead and stand up and tell me.
You like what the person has given you, like I appreciate what you gave me.
Exactly. So you're grateful or thankful for something? Exactly. Give him one clap. Oh, that was good. Give him one clap. There we go. All right, so appreciation. Hand down, sir. We're going to move on. So appreciation, it means we're grateful or thankful for something. So for example, I'm appreciative of all you guys showing up for class with our black belt mindset and our go-getter attitude. That's something I appreciate. You may appreciate all your parents do for you. I know I do. I appreciate what my karate instructors did for me as I moved to my black belt. Those are all things we can appreciate. So now I told you what I am appreciative of. Now I want each one of you to tell me, who was someone in your life that you appreciate? We're going to start with Peyton. Stand up.
Someone that I appreciate is my brother.
Your brother. Give him one clap. All right, Dustin. Sam, tell me.
I appreciate my mom.
Your mom. Good. Give him one clap. All right, Felix.
Appreciate my friend because he's willing to offer to play with me every day.
Good. So you appreciate your friend because he offers to play with you. Give him one clap. Steven, go ahead and tell me, sir.
I appreciate my boss and my teachers, and including my mom.
Good. Give Steven one clap. All right, and Leo, you're our only person that hasn't shared, so I'm going to call on you. Who is someone you appreciate, someone you are thankful for?
My family.
Your family. Love it. Give them one clap. All right, so those are all people, all those people you just told me, is someone we can show sincere appreciation to. So our basic foundation of respect is our good manners, which we can do by using our 7 magic words. Our yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am, please, thank you, and you're welcome. So all those people you just told me, I want you to make sure the rest of this week you use those 7 magic words with those people. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's get rolling again. Ready? And stand up.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we're going to hop back into Chungun. And just like we were practicing with our stances, I want you to go through Chungun, but we're not just going to walk through it. Just like I was talking about that black belt and that go-getter attitude. I want you guys to pause as you go through the form and look at that stance. So I'm prepared. Explode and freeze. I make sure I can't see my toes with that back stance. Kick. I make sure I have my Barbie toe for my cat stance. Same thing. Back stance. Cat stance. And now I move into that sequence we just did down the floor. Back stance. Shift. Front stance. Back stance. Shift. Front stance. So I want you to explode and freeze on every single move and make sure our feet are in the right place. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's see it then. Ready and prepared, Chungun.
Chungun, ma'am.
There we go. And Leo, make sure our feet are together, sir. Thank you, sir. All right, ready and begin. Aye. Good. This is what I like to see, checking every move. Good, Justin.
Oh, my belt's on.
Oh, it's okay. Here, I'll take it, sir. You can tie it on after. Hi. Check that back stance, Peyton. Bend that back knee. There we go. Where are we at, Dustin?
That part,
Which one? Which part? So the presses. So shift press. Good, so look at my hand. So I kind of think of it like this. The hand that's up in front of me is the same length that's out in front of me. Okay. Forward. Shift press. Good. All right, I pull up hook. Turn for a stick ball. Step out, back stance. 1, together, and 2. Aya. There you go, sir. There you go. And make sure we keep those thumbs down. All right, hold that last move. Make sure we have that back knee bent. All right. Hold that last move. And reset. Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
All right, so we focused on our stances. Now I want you to practice on your shushing. So I'll explain what that means in a second. So everyone do it with me. Go. One more time. All right, so on every move, I want you guys to shush because that acts as our pacing. Because when you guys are testing, as we're moving through our belt ranks, our black belts stay together as one big group. So I want you guys to start practicing getting in that habit with our shushing. All right, so the first time I'm going to do it with you, and I'm going to be the pacer. All right, so I'm going to pace you guys, but I still want to hear all of you shushing. The only weird shush we have is on this press. It's a long shh, just like that. It's kind of like you're telling someone to shush if they're talking too loud in the library, kind of like that. And it's also a little bit funky on this part where we grab, punch. It's just a shh. It may feel funky, but that's what it is. Yes, sir.
And no, this reminds me of the
Exactly. How we prepare, we go. That's exactly what we do. All right. So I'm going to do it with you guys. I want you to stay with me. All right. Listen for my shushes. Ready? Bird, Chunga.
Champion man.
And begin. Ay-ya. Ay-ya. So make sure we're in that back stance. Thank you, sir. And reset.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I went at black belt speed. That's how I pace with my black belts. I know this is a new pattern to you guys, so I'm not going to worry about you guys getting to that speed, but I just wanted you guys to see what it looks like shushing. All right, and if you do the full form 100%, you should be out of breath, just like me. All right, so I want you to do it one more time. Even if we're all at different paces, I want you to pay attention to your teammates and stay with them using our shushing as our pacing. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and Felix, put your water bottle on the back line, sir. Thank you. All right, Dustin, let's get this on. All right, and prepare for shotgun.
Shotgun, ma'am.
All right, wait for it, arms out. All right, prepared. Feet are together. All right, I want to hear each and every one of you shush and pay attention to our teammates to stay as a team. Ready, and begin. Okay, slow down, wait for your teammates. Keep going. So Felix, wait for your teammates. Let's remember, we don't step forward on that. We're here. Close hand pseudo, press. Good, and reset, yes ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, back on our X's. All right, so for the end of class, we were gonna do half versus half competition, but there is not enough of us to do half versus half, because like in my basic class I had before this, there's like 20 people, and now I have 5. So we're gonna do the name game instead. Oh, Steven, you can go ahead and reset, sir. All right, so when I call your name, you're gonna run up to me, and you're gonna do a front punch, back punch with the aya on that back punch. So I want everyone on their stomachs, just like we're doing a bad push-up. There you go. All right, when I call your name, run up to me. 1, 2. And Leo and Steven, when I call your name, you're just gonna do it towards the camera. All right. Ready? And Dustin. Oh, where's our eye? Let's do it again. Dustin. Oh, there we go. And Peyton. And Leo. Oh yeah. And Felix. And Steven. Good. All right, now we're gonna do front kick, back leg front kick. All right, and Felix. Front, left, yeah. Good. And Steven. Front kick, back front kick. There we go. And Peyton. Good. And Leo. And Dustin. Good. All right. And stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Brandon, now we're going to do a speed round. We're going to go through everyone's favorite exercise. All right, we're going to start with you, Peyton. What is your favorite exercise?
Leg lift.
Leg lifts. All right, on your backs. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to see 10 leg lifts. Ready, and go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
All right, Steven, unmute and tell me, what is your favorite exercise?
Push-ups.
Push-ups, perfect. All right, 10 black ball push-ups. Ready and go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, Justin, what is your favorite exercise?
Leg lifts.
Oh, we already did that. What's your second favorite exercise?
Jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks. All right, on your feet, on your feet. I want to see 20 black belt jumping jacks. Ready and go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20.
All righty. Leo, what is your favorite exercise, sir? What's your favorite exercise?
Push-ups.
Push-ups. We're gonna do more push-ups. Ready and push-up position.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, 10 more push-ups. Ready and go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alrighty, last one, Felix. What is your favorite exercise? Oh, we've been doing a lot of push-ups. What's your second favorite exercise? Or we can do burpees without the push-up.
Okay.
All right. So Felix's favorite exercise is burpees with the push-up, but I'm gonna be nice. I don't want to kill your guys' arms, so we're gonna do it without the push-up. So we're gonna do big jump up, sprawl, 1, 2. All right, I want to see 10 of them. Ready and go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Here's the corner.
My legs hurt. And my feet fell.
All right, guys, and on your feet. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Once you are done. Perfect. All right, hands behind your back. Let's get through some announcements, and then we have a super fun leadership today. So we're doing some back roll. We'll get to it when the time comes up. All right, word of the month is our first announcement. So, positive respect, just like I was talking about at the beginning of class. It shouldn't be anything new. You guys need 2 gray stripes to get your next bell ring. 1 being last month, 2 being this month. So make sure you get that turned in. Next announcement, intent to promote. A couple weeks ago was proud your strength. That marks the halfway point. I don't want you coming to me the day of testing, all frazzled, handing me your intent to promote, because that's not fun for either of us. So grab an intent to promote before you leave. Start thinking about it, giving yourself time, your parents time, as well as me and Mr. Churchman time. All right, and second to last announcement, shouldn't be anything new again. You need 6 colored stripes on your belt. So look down at your belt. If you have 6 stripes, you are in good shape. If not, you need to turn in some homework. And last announcement, practice at home. Sean Gunn, we just, Mr. Churchman broke it down with you guys, and I fixed your guys' stances. So make sure we're practicing that at home, as well as our Taekwondo combinations, because that is what you guys are testing on. And I want you guys to look super, super awesome. Oh, don't worry about it, please. All right, so let's get bowed out of here. Ready, now, come, attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, let's try that again. Hands behind your back.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
come, attention.
Yes.
Bow, courtesy. And face the class.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow, courtesy. And position.
Ma'am.
Hands behind your back.
Yes.
Black belt green. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belts. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and dauntless spirit, man. Hand line proposition, man. Mile high karate is the best, man. Awesome. All right, Justin, go grab a blue raxer.
I'm the only one. Now there's two for leadership.
And then I'll get them in a breakout.
That is the floor. Are we gonna go on?